Suur au on olla eetris koos firma juhi härra Milaniga ja enamus võib-olla mind tunnevad, kes ei tunne, paar sõna endast, et selle aasta lõpus saab mul 20 aastat täpselt, kui ma ise vastutan oma finantstuleviku ja oma sissetulekute eest. Selle 20 aasta jooksul ma olen tegelikult ainult 3 kuud töötanud riigi heaks, see oli rahvaloenduse projekt, see oli eriline projekt, sellepärast ma osalesin ja kogu muu aeg tuleb siis võtta vastutus enda tuleviku eest, valida koostööpartnerid, valida ettevõtted ja see on olnud üks kõige suurem väljakutse, sest et paljud ettevõtted ei täida oma lubadusi ja veavad alt. Kuid nüüd on meil projekt, kus ma esimest korda on elus täiesti kindel, ei ole mingit muret sellest, mis saab tulevikus. Küsimus on ainult keskenduda sellele, kuidas informatsiooni omada ja teistele edasi anda. Seega jätkame. So I had some words in Estonian, so we can continue now in English.
Okay, Avo, thank you very much. Again, you will see that I'm doing mistakes every day. And I will just repeat your presentation. This is Mr. Avo. He is Geton member, Geton co-worker. What I am repeating this, I forgot to push the button recording. So okay. I will start immediately. No, I record your presentation in Estonian, and I know people understand, but just to be recorded. So today Avo will share his user experience with Geton community from his perspective, and he actually has some questions, important questions, to which I would like to answer publicly. So we are continuing. Avo will also translate our conversation to Estonian language.
Yes.
So we are in ether.
So I continue now, yeah. So first thing, of course, I want to thank you a lot because you created this, fantastic ecosystem that we can work with. And as I already told, but I need to repeat it. This is the first time. Actually, it was already before a month ago when we met in Antalya in the conference that I was absolutely sure I don't need to worry anything about this company. It's just how to learn this, all is new, and how to transfer this knowledge and assurance to all the people around me. And as I've been working 20 years for myself, that has been a challenge because you can't trust other companies, but that one is a difference. So the only challenge here is to be able to transfer the trust and the positivity, everything that you have created in the system, but that all the people here created together, of course, that is the challenge for me to transfer to everybody around us.
Okay. So Avo, will you translate now to your local?
Yeah, I guess I will say a few words in Estonian as well. Seega, jah, tahan tänada härra Milanit sellest, et ta on loonud sellise unikaalse süsteemi, mis on täiesti läbipaistev, jätkusuutlik, kindel, usaldusväärne, esimest korda elus, kus ma ei pea muretsema firma ja tema tegemiste pärast, omaniku pärast, sest juba enne, kui me temaga kohtusime konverentsil Antalyas kuu aega tagasi, kuidagi võluväel oli juba selge, et see firma on väga ausal ja läbipaistval ja tõsiselt võetaval tasandil. Ainuke ülesanne on õppida see asi selgeks ja jagada seda fantastilist võimalust kõikide teistega. Ja see ongi tänase video mõte, sest esimest korda elus ma näen firma juhti, kes nüüdsest iga nädal istub Zoomis, et kohtuda kõigi teiega, kogu maailma inimestega ja jagada seda fantastilist infot, mis tal on, sest sellel firmal ei ole mitte midagi, mitte kellegist varjata. So it's your word.
Thank you very much, Avo. Maybe we could start from the perspective of understanding the Geton ecosystem. This is also the main purpose for our daily conferences or meetings, but from the point of understanding, if you want to explain something with definition, you or all of us probably use some wider explanation. And according to that explanation, we are defining and going to the focus of understanding this meaning. So if you want to explain what Geton is or what is not, it's the most easiest way to put Geton somewhere in this space or daily life. And I'm wondering, I would like to hear for you, Avo, how you see Geton. From which perspective? Is this a MLM? Is this a startup ecosystem? Is this a crowdfunding platform? What exactly where we can put, or maybe from my perspective, this is what I would like to follow. Maybe there is some challenge in the market to create a new, let's say, drawer, a new shelf where we will put Geton, like something with possibility to structurize and to set.
Yes. So this is actually quite tough question because it is actually all the things that you mentioned. It is everything combined in a new way, which is in fact it's quite simple, but of course the mathematics and the synergy behind it is the one that makes it work, and that makes it something that you can trust. So it is maybe something that I don't know, maybe it doesn't even exist in the world like that. We are creating something new, like maybe Google did some times ago, or maybe Skype made, some 10 plus years ago. That before that, something like that didn't exist. So I see we are on the same path. We are putting a part of economy but making it in a digital way, put it on the blockchain, on the tokens, and then give this to everybody to use in a very simple way, very fair way. And that's been mentioned many times, is the equal opportunities to everybody, because everybody can get a piece of it very simple if we just know how to deliver the word. That's our task that we need to learn and then master, and then go out to the world and tell everybody.
Okay, thank you for this answer. This answer just open a challenge for me, or motivates me to really explain more clearly and yes, to approach to the world with this position. So I think your local people are waiting for your translation, maybe.
Yeah,
just explanation.
Ja, Milan küsis, et kuidas ma positsioneeriks seda ettevõtet ja seda projekti maailmas, et kas on nagu crowdfunding, kas on MLM, kas on, ta pakkus erinevaid asju välja, mul ei tule kõik meelde. Ma ütleks, et see on tegelikult kombinatsioon väga paljudest asjadest, mis tänapäeval eksisteerivad, aga tal ei ole võib-olla ühist nimetajat isegi, kuidas talle täpselt anda. Et ma võrdlesin meie firmat nagu kunagi, kui tuli välja näiteks Skype või Google, siis enne seda neid mõisteid või termineid nagu polnud olemaski, et loodi midagi uut, mis tänapäeval võetakse kui enesestmõistvat asja. Ehk me loome tänapäeval siin Getonis ökosüsteemi, mis on nagu koopia tavalisest, ütleme siis ettevõtlusmaailmast, ühest osast, mis on toodud digitaalsele platvormile, tehtud ta nii-öelda usaldusväärseks, pandud tööle algoritmidel, aga samas on selle juures sünergia inimestest, ettevõtetest, mida kasutatakse, toodetest, mida kasutatakse, mis loob väärtust ja stabiilsust. Ja see tervik ongi see, mis tõmbab inimesi ligi ja annab kõigile ühtlase võimaluse siin osaleda ja sellest siis vastavalt soovile kasu saada. So yeah, equal opportunities and the way that everybody can take share of it if they understand how to use it.
Thank you, Avo. Maybe now it's time to you to ask me something.
Yes, of course, because we are in the world of digital money, let's say, this also included, of course, and profits that we can earn. And so, of course, people have the first question, how long this company will be on the market. We have seen many companies that come and go. 6 months is the average that they last. And the second is how fast you can get the money out from the company. Well, I can understand because of the past that has happened with lot of those companies we know. That is a very fair question. So can you share a light a little bit why this company will last long? I know, but I want to listen your words again, because every time you talk, I listen and I learn something, and I can translate your ideas better to the people. So, and the second, of course, the withdrawal. Since this week, the protocol of withdrawal was changed. So can you maybe explain a little bit also how this will happen? But these are two separate questions, so let's take the first.
Okay, so let's start with the explanation of Geton vision. The complete ecosystem is actually based on the information or fact in the today's world that world, or maybe community, let's say community, is calling for somehow sustainability. And for me, it is a quite challenge to work into direction, or maybe to merge my experience. And also it is a challenge for me, absolutely, to create or to create something what world needs without extra marketing. I am explaining in some seminars or some my public appearance from my perspective how marketing is actually a child of globalization. So moving from the local markets to global markets was start calling for the marketing. But at the same time,
I need to translate, otherwise I will forget. Ja, seega Milanil on olnud ammu idee siduda kaks asja. Üks asi on jätkusuutlik ettevõtlus ja teine asi on turundus. Ja mida aeg edasi, eriti praeguses olukorras, kus maailm on lukustatud, siis see turundus on asi, mis tegelikult ise aina rohkem hakkab nii-öelda muutuma enesestmõistetavaks. Paljud ettevõtted kasutavad seda mudelit, kus eraldi ei kulutata turunduse peale, aga antakse see võimalus inimestele endale siis nii-öelda seda müügitööd teha. Eks hea näide on näiteks Tesla, kes ei tee mitte mingit reklaami, aga autod müüvad nagu soojad saiad. Et siin on see suund, kus siis uus tehnoloogia ja jätkusuutlik tehnoloogia siduda sellise turundusega, kus me saame igaüks osaleda. Juvalt.
Okay, and normally when together with globalization, we also realize that their marketing has becoming more and more egoistic. And according to this, human race or the nature was the biggest loser in this game. And from this perspective, we are trying to create, this is challenge, we are trying to create something not alternative, but sustainable. And Geton ecosystem is actually based on the values of sustainability. And this is the main point why, or what is the challenge or vision of ecosystem, or what are values of people who are cooperating. The main, let's say, wish or direction is to be sustainable, to establish system of equal opportunities, to establish trading which is fair. You earn what you do, what you participate, how you help other. These are the main values if we are following the researches on the market from anthropology, from daily life. This is something which is happening by nature. And from my perspective, Geton is based on these values. So this is the primary answer to this question, why I think that Geton will work, not because high daily rewards, not because of, let's say, very big experts or promoters or some other actions, but just because we are trying to be connected with natural behavior of human race, of development, with sharing the values of equal opportunity and actually sustainability.
Okay, I try to now translate it. Ja katsume pikka juttu lühidalt kokku võtta, ehk siis Milan veel kord rõhutab, et tema eesmärk on luua jätkusuutlik ökosüsteem ja olgu siis märgitud, et see ökosüsteem töötab juba tegelikult kevadest 2018. See on juba üksjagu jätkusuutlik ja kasutades ära inimlikke väärtusi, mõisteid ja ennekõike seda, et see süsteem, ökosüsteem tasustab meid selle eest, mida me teeme, kuidas me panustame, kuidas me selle kallal töötame, et siduda kokku sellised loogilised asjad huvitavate võimalustega ja kasutades ära ka loomulikult tehnoloogiat, lühidalt öeldes, siis need on mõningad alused, millest see ökosüsteem koosneb, aga kõiki detaile on ka väga raske esimene kord tõlkida, sest Milan jutt on väga selline, kuidas öelda, filosoofiline, et see võtab omajagu nõudmist, et seda üks-ühele öelda, aga ma usun, et te saite jutule pihta. Okay, your turn. It's not so simple to translate you. You're speaking like, I don't know, philosophically or somehow. It's difficult to put it in a short way, but I do my best.
It's also difficult, yes, but because this is a sort of complex, it is also concrete, and it is also, let's say, built on this foundation. So if we set the strong foundation with our intention to be sustainable, then we don't need marketing for this, because I believe, and the answer should be spoken in one sentence, but I want to explain, and I want all community understand why I'm thinking this, because from my perspective, product that needs marketing is not good product. We need to give people something which is the marketing itself in identity. So this is my belief, that we can expect that our idea will share and will be interesting for people, because we will listen. We will be open like today, or like we want to be even more for feedback from the market. And this is probably our strongest belief, but not just belief, maybe our strongest asset to put.
I will translate it. Üks fundamentaalseid omadusi, mis Milan arvab, et nende firmal ja sellel projektil on see, et nad pakuvad inimestele tooteid ja teenuseid, mis on nii head, et nad ei vaja eraldi reklaami. Ja kui sul on sellised tooted, mis töötavad, mis loovad inimestele kas siis kasu, kas rahuldust, kui need on tooted, mida vajatakse, siis nende ümber tekibki automaatselt ju oma ökosüsteem, tekivad kasutajad, tekib tarbimine ja selline toode, selline ettevõte sobibki meie ökosüsteemi ja muudabki meid siis nii-öelda jätkusuutlikuks. Nii et Milan rõhutab veel kord, ta tahab kuulata meid, sellepärast ongi nüüd meiega iga õhtu kell 8 eetris, kuulata meie tagasisidet, kuulata meie nõuandeid, kuulata meie märkusi, nendest õppida ja et ta saaks oma siis tooteid ja teenuseid parandada. Nii et see on üks alustaladest, mis on aidanud firmal siis luua juba seni eduka ökosüsteemi, mis töötab ja kindlasti see jätkub samas vaimus. Yes, your turn.
Thank you. And the second question was about withdrawals, about payouts. Maybe there appears somehow a confusion. I was also reading questions from community. There is no difference if you receive daily payouts or daily rewards with staking, or if you receive your payment from the commissions when you actively build the structure. Euro, and in our system it is currency grosz, is always the same. But the protocol of payouts is just upgrading, and payouts are now going out on the daily basis from the oldest to the youngest to the newest orders, and the delays should happen because of how to say, collecting or selling the deducted cryptocurrency which was deducted from daily stakes, but liquidity of this is already balancing. So I expect about 2 weeks or about 20 days that everything will be balanced, and according to the protocol, payouts will be actually arranged daily. And to support this, we will also introduce shareholders staking. It will be presented, we are working on this, it will be presented in the way like it is presented staking, like animation with our, let's say, avatar Betty, and there will be also answers or explanations for the shareholders stake, because either staking, shareholder staking, payouts or withdrawals, whatever we say, all of this is connected to the one unit of everything, and we are adding another one solution. It will be presented tomorrow at noon Slovenian time, and that solution will be actually announced through direct email campaign. All of you, so registered users from Geton Global, Geton Trading, and Geton Trading Premium will receive emails with short explanation and direct link to landing pages of these 2 additional pages. It will be Geton VIP and Geton Exchange. The main feature is that you will be able to sell your coins directly to final buyer. So he will be able to buy from you, from people from network who collects and gain some balances in cryptocurrencies. And yes, there will be also possible stake, basic stake, not shareholder stake, in these 2 features or sub pages. It will be presented tomorrow. So according to this, everything is receiving even more liquid and transparent functionalities.
Okay, I'll try to now say a few words in Estonian. Siiamaani olid firmal väljamaksed, ülekanded siis süsteemist kas panka või Bitcoini tehtud nii-öelda kord nädalas, ja seal oli päris palju muudatusi, mis on süsteemi sisse viidud, ja sellest nädalast minnakse üle uuele põhimõttele, kus neid tehakse jooksvalt ja pidevalt vastavalt sellele järjekorrale, kuidas nad sinna tekivad. Kuna praegu on päris palju liikmeid tulnud väga kiiresti juurde, on väike järjekord, ja Milan pakub, et paari nädala jooksul see järjekord nii-öelda lüheneb, laheneb ära ja need maksed hakkavad siis reaalselt toimumagi nii-öelda loetud päevade jooksul. Kuid nagu ma olen oma tiimile ja siin inimestele enda ümber õpetanud, siis tingimata ei olegi vaja seda raha kanda välja läbi panga või läbi Bitcoini, sest me saame ka omavahel sees teha ülekanded ühelt liikmelt teisele. Ja kui teil mõni sõber liitub selle ökosüsteemiga, tal on vaja sisemisi ressursse, siis on ju lihtsam raha saata talle ja nii saate kumbki kiiremini, tema saab kiiremini oma konto finantseeritud ja teie saate oma väljamakse tehtud. Et see on alati üks võimalus, mida on mõistlik kasutada. Teine asi, nagu just Milan ütles, et täiendatakse jällegi ökosüsteemi uute teenuste ja funktsionaalsustega, mille kohta siis homme pärastlõunal antakse teada. Kõik, kes on liitunud, saavad selle kohta emaili, seega ma ei hakka praegu laskuma detailidesse sellest, mis ta rääkis, sest ma isegi ei ole kõike kuulda näinud, seda on siis homme juba õhtupoole võimalik lugeda. Ning jah, ei ole vahet, kas teil on raha teenitud siis nii-öelda stakingust või marketingi tööst, et need on kõik ühesugused grošid. Gross võrdub meil ökosüsteemis 1 euroga ja saab täpselt võrdsetel alustel välja kanda ilma mingisuguste piiranguteta. Let me just clarify one more time this shareholder staking. This is something that is already there, or this is something that will be added shortly? I still didn't really understand it.
Yes, shareholder stake is actually there. It is present inside project, or let's say coin matrices, wallet matrices. That means this is the matrix where, so each coin, each cryptocurrency included to our ecosystem has own matrix or environment where people can, let's say, put their tokens to shareholder stake, and shareholder stake represents your possibility to participate at gross sales of tokens which are deducted from the daily staking inside Geton Global, Geton Premium trading. So the amount of token which is accumulated in that from that daily deducted amount is approximately half of incomes from that sales are able to distribute between these shareholders. Why is important this? Each project which enter to Geton ecosystem is exposed to incubator or startup period, and within this period, people are directly using features of that platform. And when all tokens, according to dynamic price modeling, will be distributed, the price will be maximum, that one which is regulated. And from that moment, projects we are expecting to accumulate some profit based, and that profit should be distributed between shareholders. So we are slowly showing also that not people with tokens don't need to wait to the final stage. They are already included as shareholders to a particular part of incomes gained from selling the deducted tokens in the system.
Okay, so eesti keeles siis, et shareholder staking on stakingu teine variant, kus nagu me teame stakingus siis iga õhtu süsteem automaatselt müüb teie portfellist ära selle osa tokeneid, mille väärtus ületab algse stakingusse pandud portfelli nimiväärtuse. Ja tavalise stakingu puhul see läheb tagasi ringlusesse ehk uutele liikmetele. Shareholder stakingu puhul siis umbes pool nendest maha müüdud tokenitest tegelikult sa saad endale tagasi. Ehk põhimõtteliselt sul on nagu võimalus siis võita topelt, sul säilib rohkem tokeneid järgi ja kuna me teame, et tänu dynamic price modeling kontseptile me teame tokeni lõpuhinda, me teame, mis suunas selle väärtus muutub, siis loomulikult mida rohkem sul on kogu perioodi lõpuks siis 11 või 3 tokenit oma portfellis, seda suurem on su portfelli väärtus. Seega see shareholder staking on pikas perspektiivis palju efektiivsem või nii-öelda huvitavam versioon siis stakingut teha. Aga nüüd peab lihtsalt täpsustama, kuidas seda kasutada, sest ka ma õpin iga päev midagi uut ja see on see, mida ma veel ei teadnud täpselt, kuidas kasutada. So let me ask again, where can I access shareholder staking because I don't really know where to find it?
You need to register in each particular metrics of particular coin. So, okay, I know. We will also send you tomorrow when we will send email with these additional features. And I think we will include also links direct to that wallet matrices.
That would be good.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. Just allow me to make a note because I can forget. Okay. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. One more thing solved. So,
okay.
Yeah, about this staking, I understand from your talk that you are planning to release some kind of a video or something that will explain it a little bit better how it works. Actually, I can do it. It's quite simple, but just to do the video or graphics or PDFs yourself, it wastes a lot of time, and then everybody will do something of their own. It would be better if we have some tool from the company that is, the same for everybody. So I think we will have it soon. Yeah.
Yes. The main channel from the company is Geton.network page. There are also links to Zoom. You gave me also, you remind me before we start Zoom, you remind me that it would be nice to create a schedule somehow how to say, announcement of the upcoming topics. Yes.
Maybe if there is an important topic, then yes, and maybe also present the guest who will be there, so everybody to see maybe 1 or 2 days ahead. So people in certain area, who are related with this leader or person, that they would know, that they could be informed. That would give more audience for that. Of course, we can always use the recording. That is good, but just to make it more professional, would be nice to have a topic and maybe.
Yes, and you can organize. Yes. I totally agree. This is another note from today. So we want to show also to the community that such meetings are also good to tell or to share idea directly and with explanation directly to me. And yes, we will listen, and we are always happy to receive good idea.
Yeah, and I want to really thank you from myself and from everybody around here, because that is the first company ever where you can have this kind of conversation. And now even every day you will have to spend few hours to communicate with people. But that shows the difference with this company and with all the others I've worked so far. And that's why I could felt this already before we even started these communications, that this is something different in this company, that they want to listen, that they want to learn, that they want to make the products that you like to use. And this is how we will build the sustainable community and sustainable ecosystem, the only way.
Thank you very much, Avo. I hope I will be able to present every evening. I know that it will be not possible, but at least working days, at least for the initial period, just to show or to help understand that the most important approach is to listen, to respond to situation, and also to allow creating or making some important decisions, or just setting the direction together.
Exactly, to go to the right direction. If not fast enough, that's not that important, but we should go to the right direction from the beginning. That is the most important things.
Thank you very much. So, Avo, I know we didn't answer all the questions you would like to speak.
But as I said, we have the right direction. We will have the answers tomorrow, next week. But just, the process is started. That is the most important one. You can't have all the answers today, never. but we will create the tools and places where you can find the answer. That is our task together.
Thank you very much. So, and to all community, thank you very much for watching us, to being with us. Thank you, Avo. Thank you also for translation to your local language, to Estonian.
So yeah, I will do tomorrow Zoom in Russian and in English, in Estonian, sorry. So what we have covered all this tomorrow live to our members. So what they missed today, so it's not an issue.
Okay, great. So tomorrow you can also expect to receive emails from the company and to receive some other features from Geton ecosystem, and you are welcome to try, to test, and yes, absolutely, to send us your experience with this. Maybe
yes,
you can also translate.
Yeah, there are a lot of things to test and try, like Geton Gold and Geton Health and Geton Store, and now this, new staking. So there is endless school ahead that we can learn, but this is a very, very good challenge to have, especially now when the world is in lockdown. You sit home behind the computer, you have thousands of hours to learn, to improve your life, and to tell this opportunity other people around. This is just an amazing time to be here now.
Thank you very much, Avo. Have a nice evening. Thank you also other people who participate, and also thank you my team who support me here.
Yeah, thanks everybody exactly for your support.
Okay, so have a nice evening, enjoy, and I'm looking forward to see you again.
And hello to everybody, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.
Bye.